Whether you are combining, hauling grain, or heating your home, fuel powers the fall. When it comes to energy, you need a company who is trustworthy, understands your needs, and who delivers to you. A company who is local, reliable, and affordable. That company is Ag State. Ag State Energy is clean, comfortable, convenient, while staying competitively priced for our customers. Give Laura Sanguin or Seth Duff a call for all your energy needs.
Good evening and welcome to MMCRU High School here for War Eagle basketball conference action here tonight between the MMCRU Royals and the Hartley Melvin Sanborn Hawks. Yes, these two teams did display each other this last Saturday, and due to rescheduling, they're playing once again here tonight. The MMCRU Royals come in at 2-8 overall on the season and 0-5 in War Eagle conference play, and currently on a 3-game losing streak. The Hartley Melvin Sanborn Hawks come in at 10-5 overall, 3-3 in the War Eagle Conference, and are on a 6-game overall winning streak. War Eagle is led by Remsen St. Mary's with a 6-0 record, 11-0 overall, and the Hinton Blackhawks at 6-1 with a 13-2 record in second place. And then Akron Westfield and George Little Rock right behind them. The Hawks of Hartley Melvin Sanborn right in the middle of the War Eagle Conference pack there, and your MMCRU Royals towards the bottom part of the standings. Like I mentioned, these two teams just played each other this past Saturday. It was a really tight ball game. Hartley Melvin Sanborn came away with that 45-42 victory up in Hartley. Your Royals led 20-19 at halftime and led 30-23 heading into that third quarter, but ended up falling 45-42 in a close game. I'm Kyle Jorgensen filling in for Tim Holmes tonight. So hopefully, I know I won't do what Tim Holmes does, but hopefully bring you a good broadcast. And we got, of course, on-site engineer Adam Morris here tonight as well. Running the equipment here for us tonight. So that is a look at our girls game here coming up tonight. We'll come back with some more stats and stuff here real shortly for you. Of course, we'll have the boys game following the girls game here tonight from MMCRU High School here in Marcus. We'll step aside for 1 minute. We'll be right back. We'll take a look at some more stats. Thanks for tuning in to Fuller Digital Solutions.
We hope that your school spirit is contagious when cheering on the Royals. At American Bank, we are dedicated to helping you score big while we strive to make a big impact on our community. With our $3 for 3-pointers program, the varsity girls and boys are able to increase the contribution that is made to the Royals Booster Club. American Bank is wishing you a happy and healthy basketball season and that all your swishes come true. American Bank, achieving success together, member FDIC.
Gangler Feed Service in Remsen is your complete farm store. We feed all farm species, and we're a Hubbard, Kent, and Big Game dealer. Whether it's sprayers, grain banking, corn drying, or feeding your animals, we're your complete farm store, and service is our business. Gangler Feed Service in Remsen. Call them at 786-2234 or stop in and see them. Service is our business at Gangler Feed Store, Remsen.
Welcome back to MMCRU High School. Once again, Kyle Jorgensen here for Fuller Digital Solutions and Adam Morris running the equipment here tonight. Let's take a look first at the Hartley Melvin Sanborn Hawks girls varsity and some stats leaders. They're coached by head coach Jenny Van Otterloo and Ashley Tessum, assisted by Russ Spear. For Hartley Melvin Sanborn, they're led in scoring by junior Kylie Skipoff, averages right at 12 points per contest. Sophomore Mariah Otto right at 10 points per game. Junior Abby Dama right at 10 points per game. So got 3 scorers there right in that 10 to 11 points per contest there for them. Rebounding, Abby Dama leads them with about 8 rebounds per game. Mariah Otto at 6 rebounds per game. And for assists on the floor out there for the Hawks, you have Gracie Knobloch, who averages right around 3 assists per game for ball handling there for the Hawks. For your Royals, they are led by Jaden Young, a senior, at 12 points per contest. Kylie Harpenaugh, a junior, at 8 points per game. And Tia Tinniger, a freshman, at 7 points per contest. Jaden Young, a senior, leads them with rebounds per game, right around 6 rebounds per game. Chloe Alish, right at 4 points per game, or 4 rebounds per game, a freshman. And Kylie Harpenaugh, a junior, right at 4 rebounds per game. So going to take a look here at the Royals' upcoming schedule for the rest of this week. They will play Trinity Christian on Thursday night. And then they'll be on the road at West Sioux this Friday. So that is the schedule there for the Royals tonight. Of course, Hartley Melvin Sanborn. Thursday night, Trinity Christian at home at the MMCR Middle School in Remsen. And then at West Sioux High School on Friday night. So we got about 3 minutes or so to go here until the start of this contest. Got a nice crowd on hand, and Adam informed me we're supposed to get some fog tonight, so let's hope the fog stays away. So after this game, everyone can get home safely, but definitely enjoying the nicer temperatures that we've had here of late. So that is a look at some of the stats here for these two teams. Also, just wanted to mention, as a team, the Hartley Melvin Sanborn Hawks average right around 47 points per contest, and your Royals average right around 38 points per contest. But once again, these two teams just played each other last Saturday to a really close, good ball game up there in Hartley. So would expect another good contest here tonight in Marcus. It's also free popcorn here tonight at the concession stand. So Adam and I indulge in some free popcorn here tonight. Always like concession stand popcorn. Thanks to all of our Fuller Digital sponsors for making these broadcasts possible. Without them, we couldn't do this. So make sure you thank a Fuller Digital sponsor next time you see them. All right, we're going to step aside for another minute. We'll come back and give you a look here at the starting lineups. We'll be right back in 1 minute here on Fuller Digital Solutions.
Farmers State Bank of Marcus, a real community bank, locally owned, and their purpose is still to service the people of Marcus, their neighbors, and the farm community for all their financial needs. Visit fsbmarcus.com for more information. With years of banking experience, along with care and attention, it's Farmers State Bank's purpose to serve the people of Marcus. Farmers State Bank welcomes you, a real community bank. Member FDIC.
Family has been providing trusted funerals since 1943, when Joseph and Adele Fish bought Remsen's only funeral home. Beginning in 1976, Joe's son Joel and his wife Jean continued the tradition of being a family-owned and operated business. In 2009, David and Elizabeth Fish carried the family tradition into the future and now offer monuments. The Fish family is honored to assist you in your time of need, offering care and compassion. Fish Funeral Home and Monuments in Remsen, our family serving your family since 1943.
Staying healthy means enjoying life's best moments, and the best way to stay healthy is to make your routine appointments. Whether you have new symptoms or it's time for your annual exam, the providers at Floyd Valley Healthcare know and listen to you, so you'll get the care that you need. We help you stay healthy by providing preventative care, finding health concerns early, managing chronic conditions, and connecting you with specialty care close to home. Don't miss a single special moment. Make your appointment today.
I'm Dr. Brooke Kahns. I'm a new general surgeon at Floyd Valley Healthcare, and I look forward to working with the community.
Forget the ramps and hassles when hauling. They are built to tilt. Tilt bed trailers made at Holstein Fabrication and Holstein Manufacturing.
We're excited to now offer one of the best tilt bed trailers on the market, ranging from 22 to 28 feet in length. And like everything we manufacture, these trailers are built to work, last, and make your life easier. All with confidence when you hook up to a tilt bed trailer made at Holstein Fabrication and Holstein Manufacturing. Visit us online today at holsteinmfg.com.
Welcome back to MMCRU High School. National anthem just completed there. Let's take a look at the starters here for tonight. First for Hartley Melvin Sanborn, head coach Jenny Van Otterloo and Ashley Tessum. Gracely Knobloch starting, a junior at 5'7". Kylie Skipoff, a junior at 5'11". Abby Dama, a junior at 6'1". And Mariah Otto, a sophomore at 6 foot. And Frankie Money, a junior at 5'5". For your MMCRU Royals, starting here tonight for head coach Jillian Lecce, assisted by Melissa Young, Danae Dreckman, and Natasha Young. The Royals will start with Tia Tinniger, a freshman at 5'10". Kylie Harpinaugh, a junior, 5'7". Riley Groves, a sophomore forward, 5'7". Jaden Young, a senior guard at 5'8". And Kennedy Tinniger, a senior at 5'9". For the Hawks, Gracie Knobloch averages 5 points per contest. Kylie Skipoff, their leading scorer at 11 points per game. Abby Dama, 10 points per contest. Mariah Otto, 10 points per contest. And Frankie Money at 5-5. Hawks once again come in at 10-5 overall on the season, and 3-3 in War Eagle Conference play, but also have won 6 contests in a row currently. The Royals once again come in at 2-8 overall, 0-5 in War Eagle Conference play. Tia Tinniger, 7 points per contest. Kylie Harpinaugh, 8 points per game. Riley Groves at 10 points per game. Jaden Young at 12 points per game, and Kennedy Tinniger at 2 points per contest. So as you can see, the starting lineup's complete here. We're ready for some girls varsity basketball action here from MMCRU High School. Got a really nice crowd over here on the stage side here tonight. Got a little bit of room yet there on the other side of the court. We'll have the boys contest here following tonight for you, as once again these two teams just played each other. The Royal boys got the victory the other night. They're playing some good basketball right now. All right, so we are ready for the jump here. Tia Tinniger jumping for the Royals, and Kylie Skipoff will be jumping for Hartley Melvin Sanborn. And here we go, opening tip underway, going to be won by the Hawks. Going to get it off to Knobloch. Knobloch goes cross court to Skipoff. Skipoff back to Knobloch. Passing that ball around, three-pointer put up from the wing, no good. Offensive rebound to Skipoff. She goes up, gets another rebound, no good. Had several good looks at it down there. And the ball will remain with Hartley Melvin Sanborn. Lots of contact so far down there, but the officials letting them play. Comes the Hawks with the inbounds to Skip Off. Skip Off looking for a teammate. Does go down low. Up and in. Basket is good for Mariah Otto. So first 2 points of the game go to the Hawks. Comes Jaden Young with the ball for the Royals. Going to dish it back out to Groves. Passes it around that perimeter to Tinniger. Looks like a man-to-man defense here to start things off for the Hawks. As the Royals look to try to go down low to Groves, but it ends up in the hands of another teammate there. As the shot clock's running down to 3 seconds, they finally do get a shot off, and it is banked in. Kylie Harpenaugh, desperation shot, ties this up here with 6:50 to go in quarter number 1, 2-2. Knobloch going to put up the elbow shot, no good. Rebound off to the Royals. Harpenaugh looking to push it down the court. Now they're going to set things up in the offense with Jaden Young. Back out to Tinniger. It's Kennedy Tinniger. Back out to Kennedy. Saves it just right by that baseline there. A nice job for her. A little bit discombobulated down there, but Riley Groves is going to give the Royals the early lead here, 4-2. Back to the Hawks on offense with Knobloch looking down low. Good look down low to Otto. Hawks definitely have that height advantage down low and taking advantage of that so far. It's going to tie things up here, 4-4. Just under 6 minutes to go here in this first quarter. Young picks up her dribble. Gets it back out to Tia Tinniger. Tia, it was that best left baseline. As the Royals move that ball around the perimeter. Good look down low for the post-up. It's going to be blocked. And I think we're going to have a foul called. It's a good block from Abby Dama. They call a jump ball instead. So the Royals will maintain possession here with Kennedy Tinniger to inbound it for the Royals. Getting close to that 5 second, does get it in eventually. Gets blocked again was Tia Tinniger. And Knobloch's going to bring it up the court for the Hawks. Go down the court. Another jump ball going to be called. They tried to get it over to Otto. And a good job by the Royals getting some hands in there and jumping things up. So the ball will stick with the Hawks. Inbound on it with Otto. Gets it into Skip Off. Dribbles it off a Royal foot, and here comes the Royals. Tinniger, good job pulling that one back out. Didn't have the numbers on that one. 3-point shot put up. No good. And rebound off to Dama. So 4-4 here. 5 minutes to go in quarter number 1. Looking down low again where that size advantage comes in. Not a good angle on that shot. No good from Dama. And the Royals with the opportunity to take the lead back here in this first quarter. See if they can get the offense set up. And Kylie Harpenaugh tried to go baseline there and just ran out of real estate. Steps on that out of bounds line. Will turn it back over to the Hawks. A couple of substitutions coming in. It's like Lindsey Van S in for Hartley Melvin Sanborn. Three-pointer going to be put up by Skip Off, no good. Rebound to MMCRU Royals, Chloe Alish. Royals looking to push, no good. Good idea, but good hustle there for their offensive rebound. And they can set things back up in their offense here. 4-4, just about halfway through this first quarter here in Marcus. And I think we're going to have a foul called as Tia Tinniger was driving towards the basket. First foul of the contest.
Also number 12, Eliza Tees.
It's going to be on Eliza Tees. 4:10 to go. MMCRU Royals back on offense with the fresh shot clock. Tried to go down low to Alish. And another jump ball going to be called. This will stick with the MMCRU Royals. Coach Lecce doing some coaching there from the sideline, talking about that angle of that pass there. Royals get it into Alish. Good look, and she scores. Chloe Alish off the bench gets 2 points for the Royals. 6-4. MMCRU takes the lead back. Skip off, three-pointer from the outside. Good look, no good. Offensive rebound to Knobloch. Gracie Knobloch, averaging 5 points per game, gets her first 2 of the night. Ties things back up 6-6 here in quarter number 1. Comes the Royals looking to get things set up, trying to go down low to Alish. Going to be another jump ball. I should have Adam keep track of the number of jump balls here tonight. I think that's about the 4th one already here in this first quarter. So back to the Hawks. Knobloch going to bring the ball up the court, get things set up for the Hawks. So they pass it around that perimeter. Royals in that 2-3 zone defense. Three-pointer put up, no good. Short rebound to the Royals. That is Gracie Schrader. Nice look down low to Tia Tinniger, gets blocked. That was a good block there from Abby Dama of the Hawks. And a little too overzealous on that pass. There will be a turnover right back to the Royals. Jaden Young going to bring the ball up past the timeline for the Royals. Get things set up with some screens out top. She's going to pop the three, no good. Knobloch chases it down in the corner for the Hawks. She's looking to push down the court. Had a girl open, trying to hit Abby Dama, but just let her a little bit too much, but she definitely had some separation there. Kind of looked like that pass the other night in the Bills-Chiefs game. All right, 6-6 here with 2:25 to go here in this first quarter as the Royals look to get their offense going. Chloe Alish puts up a long 2, no good. A rebound to the Hawks, and they're looking to push again. This time they do hit Dama, and she gets blocked that time. Possession will stay with the Hawks of Hartley Melvin Sanborn. Ooh, a nice box out right down below. Really good position down there for Mariah Otto. And she gets fouled. She'll go to the free throw line to shoot 2.
Also number 10, Riley Rose. Her first personal, first team foul for the Royals.
Otto has 4 points on the night, averages 10, and she is a 50% free throw shooter on the year. That one looked like a pretty good form there, and she buries that first one. One more coming up for Otto. Foul was called on Groves for the Royals. So Otto goes 2 for 2, 8-6 our score. Coming up on 2 minutes left here in this opening quarter as Lena Florine drives in, gets blocked for the Royals. Comes the Hawks pushing the ball up the court. Pass it around to Knobloch. Looks down low. Tough pass there trying to go to Otto. A little too tall for her. Otto at 6 foot couldn't handle that one. Back to the Royals. Chance to tie things up with a 2 or take the lead with a 3-point shot. Jump shot put up just from the free throw line. I think it was partially blocked. And Chloe Alish gathered that rebound there on the block shot, and she'll go to the line to shoot 2. Alish averages 3 points per contest and has 2 already in this one so far. Ooh, in and out. That thing was halfway down and comes back out. One more coming up for Alish. Rolls that one in, a friendly bounce. It's going to make it a 7-8 game. Royals trailing by 1 with 1:30 to go here in this first quarter. Knobloch looking down low. Pass it back out to Skip Off. Skip Off drives, gets cut off, goes up with it. Had 2 defenders on her there, but aggressive move from the Hawks. Skip Off misses the first one. Skip Off is a 44% free throw shooter on the year, averages 11, looking for her first point of the night, and makes the second one. So Skip Off gets on the board and gives a 2-point advantage here for the Hawks in this first quarter. Good look over to Chloe Alish. Chloe finishes. Going to tie things up. That was a really nice look over there coming up the court for the Royals. Knobloch, cross court to Skip Off. Skip Off's going to shoot another 3. No good. Rebound to Alish. Oh, she gets it taken away from her. No good on the putback there. That was from Mariah Otto. And they're going to call a foul. Looks against the Hawks. Going to call that on Otto. It's going to be her second. She's going to check out. Eliza Tews will check in for her. Here comes some full court press from the Hawks. Florine gets it off to Alish. Good job pulling back out. 3-point shot put up by the Royals is good. Gracie Schrader, 3-pointer for the Royals. First 3-point basket of the night. Comes the Hawks back on offense. Skip Off loses it. Alish has it. Got a teammate up ahead. See if they can finish. No, it's blocked. Good look up to Florine. And they're going to call a jump ball. So 21 seconds remaining here in quarter number 1. Royals can keep the ball here for the last shot if they'd like to of this first quarter. Kennedy Tinniger gets it in. Jump shot put up right away is good. Jaden Young gives the Royals a 5-point advantage. Skip Off going to put up a 3, no good. Rebound. Fought for, saved in. Nope, it's going to be called on the baseline off of the Royals. So 4 seconds remaining. Hawks have a chance to cut into this 5-point lead right before the end of the quarter. Get it into Skip Off, running jump shot, good. Got a friendly bounce off the backboard there. Skip Off gets her first field goal. So after quarter number 1, the MMCRU Royals leading Hartley Melvin Sanborn 14-11. We'll step away for 1 minute. We'll be right back for quarter number 2. Thanks for joining us on Fuller Digital Solutions.
MHI and Cuso of Cherokee are on the move, expanding, and in need of residential treatment workers, psychiatric security specialists, and LPNs.
We deal with disorders that you can't see. You get to help people who are in desperate need of help. And helping those people actually helps the community as well.
The benefits here, I think, are top-notch. That was why I came here.
To learn more and to apply, visit governmentjobs.com.
Welcome back for second quarter action here from MMCRU High School. This game's starting off a lot like the game the other night up in Hartley, and Gracie Knobloch knocks down a jumper to start off this second quarter. Young gets it off to Alish. Alish puts up the shot, misses everything, and it'll go out of bounds back to the Hawks. Alish has played very well coming in off the bench here in this game so far. Skip off. Thought about the three. Decides to pass that one up. Over to Knobloch, looking down low. Pass too tall as they try to go down to Dama. It'll go back to the Royals. Royals going to bring it up with Schrader. Schrader gets it off to Young. Looking for a teammate. Back to Schrader. Running jump shot. Too strong off the glass. And Knobloch has it. And gets double teamed down there. She's going to get fouled. To be on Kennedy Tinniger. That's her second foul. First team foul here in the second quarter. Moni gets it off over to Knobloch, looking down low again, back out to Skip-Off, another three-pointer put up. Kylie Skip-Off buries the three. She's up to 6 points and gives the Hawks the lead back here, 16-14 with 6:35 to go here in this second quarter. Royals looking to get things set up on offense. Tinniger's going to put up a three, buries it. That's Kennedy Tinniger with the three. Back-to-back threes here on these last couple of possessions. Jump shot by Knobloch, no good. Fight for the board, Royals have it. And the Hawks just reach in and get a jump ball called. It'll stay with the Royals. Tia Tinniger going to check in for Alish. And Riley Groves also comes into the game for Harpenaugh. So Jaden Young will bring the ball up the court for the Royals. Got a good one going here so far from Marcus. Schrader. Cross court over to Tia. Tia, jump shot from the free throw line is good. Tia's first points of the night. Nice jump shot there from the free throw line. Skip off. Back out to Moni. Moni a three-pointer, no good. And we're going to have an over-the-back call against Abby Dama. Her first personal, first team foul here in the second quarter. Once again, for fouls, they have to get to 5 to be in the bonus this year. And once they get to 5, it is the 2 shots all the way out. No more of the one-on-one bonus anymore. Jump shot put up from the free throw line, no good. Offensive rebound, fight for the board. And I think there's going to be a call against the MMCRU Royals. Going to be on Gracie Schrader. So Knobloch will bring the ball back up the court for the Hawks, trailing by 3 here in this second quarter. Skip off, cross court as they move that ball around. Against this Royals 2-3 zone defense. Nice job coming out and tipping that was Riley Groves. It'll stick with the Hawks. They get it into Skip off. Cross court pass going to be stolen by Young. Royals with a fast break chance opportunity, and Jaden Young takes it all the way and in scores for the Royals. 5-point advantage. Hawks pass it around. Three-pointer put up. Oh, that was in and out. No good. Rebound. No good. Back to Otto. She gets it back out to Knobloch. Knobloch jumper. No good. We're going to call a displacement foul against Abby Dama. That's her second. So Dama with 2 fouls. We got a 30-second timeout. We'll step aside for 30 seconds. We'll be right back for more Fuller Digital action here from Marcus.
Mike's Construction of Marcus is a second-generation general contractor who is a proud supporter of MMCRU Royal Athletics and academics. Mike's Construction can help build your dream home from the groundwork, starting with the foundation, to the detailed finish work on the inside. Take a minute to like Mike's Construction on Facebook and see some of the awesome work they have done, and keep them in mind for your next in-house project. Mike's Construction of Marcus. Go Royals!
All right, so we had a full timeout there. I thought it was a 30-second timeout. And I believe that timeout was by your MMCRU Royals. Got another good contest going here tonight. Royals led 14-11 after the end of that first quarter. And leading here now, as you can see, 21-16. Thanks again to all of our Fuller Digital Solutions sponsors that allow us to bring these broadcasts to you. Make sure you say thanks to them and stop in and visit these businesses that help us bring these broadcasts. So Royals with the basketball, Jaden Young coming up the court for the Royals. Been doing a nice job. Young gets a quick, easy screen and pops it up and in. Jaden Young up to 6 points, halfway to her 12-point average. See what the Hawks want to do here against this zone defense of the Royals as they pass it around the perimeter. Skip off so far has been their biggest outside threat here tonight. Jump shot from the free throw line is good. That's Mariah Otto. She's up to 8 points. Cuts that lead back down to 5 with halfway to go here in this second quarter. Royals put up a three-pointer. Good. Tia Tinniger. Royals shooting the ball well from the perimeter here tonight against a taller Hawks team. Three-pointer put up from Hartley Melvin Sanborn, no good. Groves comes down with the rebound. See what the Royals do here on this possession as they settle back into their offense, and going to have a traveling violation against Tinniger. Took an extra step once she picked up her dribble. Coley always checks back into the Royal lineup for Kennedy Tinniger. 3:20 to go here in this second quarter. Knobloch, cross court to Skip Off. Skip Off three-pointer, good. Going to cut the lead back down to 5. It's one way to beat a zone with that outside shooting. Comes the Royals, looking down low. Good look down low to Riley Groves. Groves gets her second basket. And a jump ball going to be called as the Hawks were looking down low to Dama. And a good job by Young down there tying things up, but it'll stick with the Hawks here trailing by 7. Hawks looking to get it in, and it's going to be kicked out of bounds. They had Otto cutting to the basket there. This time they go to a stack set out of bounds, looking down low again. Try to go over the top, and Otto can't handle it. Here comes the Royals looking to push all the way up, and good. Tia Tinniger, Royals with a 9-point advantage. This 2-3 zone defense has been effective for the Royals. Jump shot up, no good. Rebound is good for Mariah Otto. She's up to double digits now with 10 points. Young out front for the Royals. Looks like the Hawks switching defenses here to a zone now. Go down low to Alish. Good kick back out. Back to Young. Wide open three. Just off the mark. A good offensive possession there for the Royals. Just didn't convert on the field goal. And they go back to the Hawks here on offense. Knobloch. Cross court to Moni. Three-pointer no good. Out of bounds. Back to the Royals. As Lena Florine checks in, along with Kennedy Tinniger. Groves and Tia Tinniger check out, and Gracie Schrader will bring the ball up the court for the Royals. Jump shot up, no good. Rebound to the Hawks. And we're going to have a 30-second timeout from Hartley Melvin Sanborn. Minute 36 to go. Your Royals lead 30-23. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
Hungry and on the go? Stop by Mrs. B's in Remsen. Locally owned and operated for over 25 years, Mrs. B's has you covered. Coffee, shakes, hundreds of drink options, milk, eggs, and more. Want something hot? Try one of Mrs. B's famous made-from-scratch pizzas, or order one of Mrs. B's many appetizer and sandwich options. Don't forget about the chicken, fish, and pork chop dinners. Mrs. B's is a proud supporter of both MMCRU and Remsen St. Mary's schools. Stop by Mrs. B's today.
30-second timeout there from HMS head coach Jenny Van Otterloo. Minute 36 to go. And the Hawks back on offense with Knobloch. Knobloch cross court, wide open three, short. Battle for the board. And a smart play there from head coach Jillian Lecce calling the timeout. So we got another 30-second timeout on the floor. Adam, let's step aside for 30 seconds again. We'll be right back.
I chose the NCCCNA course because I just really liked the instructors and the entire NCC community, how welcoming everybody is, and I was able to take it in high school and get it done before I started college.
The new facility here at NCC has been great. You've got every tool you can think of. You're never struggling to find something. Just the facility as a whole has been awesome. It makes the learning a lot more interesting and a lot more hands-on, and it's just been great.
So good timeout there from Jillian Lecce to save that possession there as the Royals were surrounded with the ball on the floor. Chance to build on this 7-point lead, and ball thrown away as Lindsay Van Ness stepped in front of that pass. We're going to have a double dribble violation against Gracie Knobloch, so right back to the Royals. Jaden Young checks back in, and Kylie Harpenoff for the Royals. Jaden Young's had a nice first half for the Royals. 6 points along with Tia Tinniger with 7. Three-pointer put up. Jaden Young with the three gives the Royals a 10-point lead. And this zone defense gets another turnover for the Royals as they tried to go down low. Back to the Royals here, under a minute to go. Young picks up her dribble. Driving in, all the way in, no good. That was Kylie Harpenoff. Back to the Hawks as they try to go down low. Always steps in front. 25 seconds to go, and I think head coach Jillian Lecce just wants one shot here to close out this first half. So Young, Knobloch kind of just fell. She fell down, but she's going to get called for the foul as Alish kind of tripped over her. So Knobloch definitely got the short end of the stick on that one. 12 seconds remaining. Kennedy Tinniger to inbound it for the Royals. Get it up to Young. Top the key. Over to Kennedy. Back to Harpenoff, looking down low. Jump shot up, no good. Alish, no good. And that is going to take us to the end of this first half. A good first half for your MMCRU Royals as they lead 33-23. Royals looking for revenge from that game on Saturday night that they lost 45-42 to this same Hartley Melvin Sanborn team. We'll step aside for 2 minutes and we'll come back and give you some scoring recap here for you from this first half. Thanks for joining us on Fuller Digital Solutions.
The Remsen Farmers Co-op has been serving you for over a century. They are a full-service co-op providing area livestock producers with land o'lakes and canned feed. And take advantage of their full-service agronomy center for all your crop production needs to maximize your yield. They also buy and sell grain and offer grain drying. Remsen Farmers Co-op with years of experience and ready for the future.
Schmelling Construction is a general excavating company that specializes in farm drainage, terraces, waterways, demolition, and concrete asphalt recycling. They are a proud supporter of the local school district and community. Schmelling Construction is a family-owned business that has been going strong since 1977. Visit them online at schmellingconstruction.com and be sure to like them on Facebook.
You're going to love the view of a Screen Builder's designed outdoor leisure living space. Whether an all-season room, three-season room, deck, or patio, Screen Builders offers easy installation and a reliable warranty. From construction of new spaces to providing shade to existing spaces or adding Easy Breeze panels to your screen room, start your project at screenbuilders.com and enjoy the views you've been missing.
Call Screen Builders, you're gonna love the view.
When you walk into Sioux Valley Family Health, we want you to feel as if you are entering our home.
At Sioux Valley Family Health, our goal is to improve the health of our community by improving the health of the families who live here. Dr. Christopher Vandaloon and his staff are here to serve you because our priority is to treat each patient as if they are our own family. Make an appointment with us today.
Your family is our family at Sioux Valley Family Health.
Welcome back to halftime here from MMCRU High School in Marcus. Kyle Jorgensen here for Fuller Digital Solutions, along with Adam Morris, who is running the equipment tonight for us. Your Royals lead 33-23 here at halftime. A good first half for your Royals. So let's take a look at the scoring. Gracie Knobloch from Hartley Melvin Sanborn averages 5 points per game. She's at 4. Kylie Skipoff, 9 points in that first half with a couple of three-pointers. Mariah Otto has 10 points for the Hawks. Just those three scored in that first half for Hartley Melvin Sanborn. Abby Dama, who averages 10 points per game with no points there in that first half. For your Royals, balanced scoring here through this first half of play. Tia Tinniger with 7 points. Kylie Harpenaugh has 2. Riley Groves with 4 points. Jaden Young has 9 points. Gracia Schrader with 3. Kennedy Tinniger with 3. And Chloe Alish off the bench with 5 points for your Royals. Other area action tonight around the War Eagle Conference. Trinity Christians taking on Lamar's Galen Catholic. Harris Lake Park is hosting Remsen St. Mary's. Hinton is taking on Akron Westfield. That should be a pretty good game. And then South O'Brien girls are hosting 14th ranked George Little Rock girls up in Paulina. Well, that is a look at some of the action around the War Eagle Conference here tonight. Once again, we'll have the boys game coming up here for you after the conclusion of this contest here tonight. And the MMCRU Pep Band keeping the crowd entertained here at halftime here in Marcus. So a good first half of basketball. Once again, these two teams played each other just on Saturday night, and the Hawks came away with a 45-42 victory. At halftime of that game, it was 20-19. MMCRU was leading. So MMCRU with the lead 2 games in a row at halftime over Hartley Melvin Sanborn. But the Hawks had a good fourth quarter of that game and came away with a victory. So we'll have to see how this one plays out here tonight for the finish of this one. All right, we got about 4.5 minutes to go here until the start of this third quarter. We'll step aside again here for 2 minutes, and we'll come back with some more halftime for you here from Marcus right after this. Thanks for tuning in to Fuller Digital Solutions.
United Bank of Iowa is proud to support MMCRU sports. As Iowa's #1 ag bank for the past 19 years, we are committed to agriculture and rural Iowa. If you need financing for your farm, home, or vehicle, our lenders are ready to listen. We understand that families and students are busy, so download our app and you can do your banking while you're on the go. Our staff in Marcus and Cleghorn are committed to building strong connections in their communities and look forward to serving you. The difference is here at United Bank of Iowa, with offices in 35 locations in West Central Iowa. Member FDIC.
Next level internet leads to a next level experience. So up your game with Westel Systems Fiber Internet. With internet speeds up to 1 gigabit per second, you can stream videos and play games without the annoyances of bufferings or delays. Westel goes above and beyond to make their customers' experience as hassle-free as possible, with exceptional 24/7 technical support and a reliable network so you can relax and do the things you enjoy. Explore what Westel has to offer at westelsystems.com. Get more out of your money and see what Westel Systems can do for you.
C&B is proud to support our local farmers. Rooted in agriculture, we are committed to our customers. You can shop local with C&B, your John Deere dealer, providing you with new and used equipment, parts on hand, and service all year round. Our entire inventory is available to you online at DeereEquipment.com. C&B, proud to be your local John Deere dealer.
Every morning, 365 days a year, farmers across this country rise to the task of feeding the world. Ag State understands the challenges and difficulties our livestock producers face. We are producers with you. This is why at Ag State, we produce the superior feed our farmers need at a competitive price. Livestock producers partnered with the feed experts at Ag State can leverage the knowledge gained along with the most up-to-date advice to produce effective improvements to your bottom line. Ag State, helping producers prosper.
Welcome back to halftime here from MMCRU High School, as both teams just coming back out to get some warm-up in here before the start of this third quarter. So the Royals playing some good 2-3 zone defense that has created a lot of turnovers tonight so far. So I'm sure the Hawks talked about that in this halftime break. The Royals have done a nice job pushing the ball up the court and taking advantage of some fast break opportunities when the opportunity has presented itself. The Hawks have really been trying to get that ball down low against this zone defense. So got to imagine they talked about that at halftime and how they can attack that 2-3 zone defense of the MMCRU Royals. So we're right at a minute to go here until the start of this third quarter. We'll step aside one last time here and we'll come back for the start of this third quarter. Back in 1 minute on Fuller Digital Solutions.
We hope that your school spirit is contagious when cheering on the Royals. At American Bank, we are dedicated to helping you score big while we strive to make a big impact on our community. With our $3 for 3-pointers program, the varsity girls and boys are able to increase the contribution that is made to the Royals Booster Club. American Bank is wishing you a happy and healthy basketball season and that all your swishes come true. American Bank, achieving success together. Member FDIC.
All right, let's have the school fight song played here by the pep band, and we are ready to go here for quarter number 3. Royals with the first possession here. Jaden Young out on top. Drive off, try to get it off to Harpanaugh, and his first possession will result in a turnover back to the Hawks. Frankie Money brings the ball up the court for the Hawks, off to Knobloch. Cross court to Skip Off, 3-pointer short, rebound. Mariah Otto, and she gets fouled on the putback, so she'll go back to shoot 2. No team in real foul trouble so far. A few girls with 2 fouls, including Groves now that picked up her second foul. Otto went 2 for 2 in that first half from the line, misses that one. 50% free throw shooter on the year. One more for Otto is good. Otto up to 11 points. Cuts it down to a 9-point advantage for the Royals. Jaden Young going to take a long 3, no good. Chased down in the corner there was Tia Tinniger, and she gets fouled. That'll be on Skip Off, her first. So both teams with 1 foul here in this third quarter. 7:23 to go. Kennedy Tinniger to inbound it for the Royals. Gets it into Young in the corner. Back to Kennedy. Wide open 3. No good. Rebound Royals. No. That was Harpanaugh battling on the boards down there. Referees say the ball out of bounds off the Hawks, so it'll stay with the Royals. Young gets it into Tinniger. Back over to Harpanaugh. They pass that ball in the corner back to Young. Try to go down low to Kennedy. Not able to handle that pass. She's going to put up a 3. That's good. Kennedy Tinniger with 2 threes on the night. 12-point advantage for the Royals, but Hawks quickly up the court, and Mariah Otto is going to get fouled and go back to the free throw line. If you can't beat the zone, maybe you try to get it up the floor quickly and get an easy basket. That's going to be the 3rd foul on Groves for the Royals. Free throw is good for Otto. 4 for 5 from the line now on the night. One more coming up for her. Can cut this back down to 10 points. No good. And that's going to be an over-the-back violation against Skip Off. That's her second foul, second team foul here in the third quarter. Here comes the Royals looking to build on this 11-point advantage. Young drives. Ball gets taken away as she tried to go across the court there. Knobloch pushing things up for the Hawks. Over to Money. 3-pointer put up. Oh, gets the friendly bounce. Hit the front of the rim and bounced in for the Hawks. Cuts it down to a 8-point gain. The first 3 of the night for Money. Her first points of the night. Here comes the Royals. Coley always puts up a 3. Good. Alish with 8 points for the Royals off the bench. Right back up to an 11-point advantage. Another 3 put up for the Hawks. No good. Young chases the rebound down. Looks to push it up ahead. The Royals have numbers. No good. Rebound. No good. Couple of really good looks at it there for the Royals. And Skip Off now. Up and under move. She gets fouled as she goes to the basket. So Kylie Skip Off went to the free throw line in that first half one time, went 1 for 2. She has 9 points, looking to add to her total. And the first one short, rolls off the right side. One more coming up for Skip Off. Second one rolls out. Alish clears the board. And Young will bring it across the timeline to get things set up for the Royals. They left Young alone for a minute as the Royals do the weave here around the front. Jump shot put up from the free throw line, no good. Long rebound chased down by the Royals. Harpenaugh all the way to the basket, gets blocked. They get it off to Moni and dribbles it off her foot right back to the Royals. Young gonna go all the way up, no good. Jump shot put up, no good. And here is the rebound to Dama. Skip off now for the Hawks. Royals had some good opportunities there to build on that lead as the Hawks go cross court. Just about a steal. And I believe we're going to have a foul called against Kylie Harpenaugh. Her first foul. 14 fouls, so one more foul against the Royals here in this third quarter will put the Hawks into the bonus. Skip off. Back to Knobloch. Cross-court pass over to Lindsay Van Ness. Too tall. Turnover. Unforced error there from the Hawks. Will give it back to the Royals. Here comes Young for the Royals, looking to get things set up against this zone defense of the Hawks. Thought about the three. Decides to get it off to Tia Tinniger. Tia. Back to Alish. Jump shot put up from the corner, no good. Alish gets the board, gets blocked. Back to the Hawks. And a nice job stepping in front of that pass was Tinniger. Ball will remain with Hartley Melvin Sanborn. Knobloch gets it into Moni. Back over to Knobloch. Cross-court pass, wide open three, put up. No good, offensive rebound. Knocked out of bounds off the Royals. That was Eliza Toombs down there trying to get the board for the Hawks. Knobloch inbounds it. Stolen away by Tia Tinniger. And she's looking to push all the way up left hand, no good. Chloe Alish dives for the board. And a timeout from head coach Jillian Lecce, a 30-second timeout. 3:50 to go, 39-28. Royals lead. Will step aside for the 30 seconds.
Gangler Feed Service in Remsen is your complete farm store. We feed all farm species, and we're a Hubbard, Kent, and Big Game dealer. Whether it's sprayers, grain banking, corn drying, or feeding your animals, we're your complete farm store, and service is our business. Gangler Feed Service in Remsen. Call them at 786-2234 or stop in and see them. Service is our business at Gangler Feed Store, Remsen.
All right, so timeout there from head coach Jillian Lecce of the MMCRU Royals to save that possession. 3:50 to go here in this first quarter. Kennedy Tinniger to inbound it for the Royals. Finally, Jaden Young pops up to the half-court line there to get that inbounds pass. Young drives. And as she's driving, they're going to call a foul against Hartley Melvin Sanborn's Lindsay Van Ness. It's her first foul, the third against Hartley Melvin Sanborn here in this third quarter. Young out front. Looks down low to Alish, back outside. Three-pointer put up, no good. That was Kennedy Tinniger. Rebound to Hartley Melvin Sanborn looking to push. Good job by the Royals getting back. Jump shot, no good. And ends up in the hands of Tia Tinniger. She's looking to go up the court. Good job to Chloe Alish. Alish finishes with the left hand. Extends this Royals lead out to 13 points. Knobloch, cross court, looking down low. No good. Rebound up. That is Mariah Otto. Had a first good look at it. Unable to finish. Gets her own rebound. She'll go to the line to shoot 2. And that is going to be the 4th foul against MMCRU's Kennedy Tinniger. Otto makes the first one. She's been solid at the line tonight. That's her 5th make from the free throw line. She's up to 13 points for the Hawks. No good on that one. Alish clears the board. Puts it off to the Royals. On offense, Groves keeps the ball alive. Back out to Young to set things up with 21 seconds to go here on the shot clock. Young drives and travels as took an extra step there trying to dish it back out. Skip off and Dama check back in for Hartley Melvin Sanborn. Knobloch brings the ball up the court. 12-point advantage for the Royals here with 2:35 to go. They go down low. Good defense from the Royals on Abby Dama. Misses the shot. An up-under move by Tia Tinniger. No good. And we're going to have a foul called against the Royals. Tia Tinniger. It's her first, but Hawks into the bonus with Kylie Skipoff going to the line. Just what you want as a coach if you're trailing to go to the free throw line with no time coming off the clock. Skipoff makes the first one. She's up to 10 points. 1 for 2 from the line. Rebounded by the Royals. And they're going to call a jump ball as Gracie Schrader had that rebound, but Hawks tie it up and they'll keep possession. Trail by 11. They could cut it back down to single digits. Skip-off's going to drive. Nowhere to go with it. Back cross court. Easy interception there for Jaden Young. And recognizes she didn't have the numbers, so she pulls it back out. And all kinds of bodies flying on the floor. They're going to call that foul against Kylie Skipoff. That's going to be her 3rd. And the 4th-team foul. The ref had to look at the numbers there. Wasn't sure who was going to call that one on at first. Florine got the ball into Young. Young looking for a teammate. Gets it off to Schrader. Looking down low to Groves. Groves left hand, no good. Allish, too strong off the board. Ends up in the hands of Skipoff for the Hawks. So the Royals getting some really good looks. Just haven't been able to convert the last couple times. And Coley Allish jumps in the pass lane, gets blocked. It's going to be out of bounds off of Skipoff. So it'll stay with the Royals. Minute 32 to go here in this 3rd quarter. On Saturday night, the Royals scored 42 points and have 41 here in this 3rd quarter. Good inbounds play to Groves, not able to finish. And back to the Hawks on offense. Jump shot put up from the baseline, no good. From Addison Sheeler. And the Royals back on offense. Down to Florine. Over to Groves. Chloe Allish from the free throw line, no good. Florine under shot, no good. And Knobloch, that is Lindsey Van Ness that ends up with it. And the Royals going to be called for a foul. That'll be their 5th. That'll put, they're over the limit already, so the Hawks will go back to the free throw line with 57 seconds remaining. here in this third quarter. So Van Ness looking for her first points of the night. That one's short. Van Ness averages 3 points per contest on the year. One more coming up for Van Ness, no good. Offensive rebound, chased down by the Hawks. Looking down low to Dama, unable to handle the pass. Back to the Royals with 50 seconds to go here in this third quarter. Young over to Groves. Looking down low to Olish. Back to Young. Young picks up her dribble off to Florine. And they're going to call an offensive foul on Chloe Olish. Her second foul. So the Hawks had to get some help getting the ball inbounds there. Moni comes up. Looking down low to Dama. Unable to handle the pass. Right back to the Royals. Dama averages 10 points per contest. Has not scored in this game tonight for the Hawks. Chloe always puts up the jump shot. It's good. Chloe Olish with 12 points for the Royals. And that is going to take us to the end of this third quarter. Your Royals lead 43-30. Like I mentioned earlier, this reminds me a lot of that game from Saturday night. The Hawks had a huge fourth quarter. Let's see if things play out here as we come up to this fourth quarter. Back in 1 minute on Fuller Digital Solutions.
Farmers State Bank of Marcus, a real community bank, locally owned, and their purpose is still to service the people of Marcus, their neighbors, and the farm community for all their financial needs. Visit fsbmarcus.com for more information. With years of banking experience, along with care and attention, it's Farmers State Bank's purpose to serve the people of Marcus. Farmers State Bank welcomes you, a real community bank. Member FDIC.
Family has been providing trusted funerals since 1943, when Joseph and Adele Fish bought Remsen's only funeral home. Beginning in 1976, Joe's son Joel and his wife Jean continued the tradition of being a family-owned and operated business. In 2009, David and Elizabeth Fish carried the family tradition into the future and now offer monuments. The Fish family is honored to assist you in your time of need, offering care and compassion. Fish Funeral Home and Monuments in Remsen, our family serving your family since 1943.
All right. We got an exciting fourth quarter coming up here for you from MMCRU High School. And once again, we will have boys action coming up after the conclusion of this girls game. And the little bit of confusion down there. I'm not sure if it was on some substitutions or what was going on. But it looks like we are ready to go here for this fourth quarter, with the Royals having the first possession here in quarter number 4. So down to the final 8 minutes here for this girls varsity matchup. Jaden Young going to drive all the way underneath the basket, dishes it out. Jump shot put up by Groves, no good. Rebound to Skip Off. Skip Off to Moni. Back to Skip Off. Skip Off's going to put up a 3, no good. Rebound to Jaden Young. Gets it off to Groves. Groves down court to Kennedy Tinniger. Back to Olish. Olish jump shot from the free throw line, no good. Gets her own board. She's working hard out there. Jaden Young now back to Groves. Back to Young. 25 seconds remaining on the shot clock. Young gonna put up a 3, no good. Chased down in the corner by Groves. Groves doing a good job on the glass. Olish gets another rebound, and she's gonna get fouled.
Also number 2, Gracie Nava.
That foul is going to be on Knobloch. That's going to be her second. Fouls reset at each quarter, so that's the first team foul against the Hawks here in this fourth quarter. Royals get it in. Driving down the baseline is Tia Tinniger. Back to Jaden Young for three. It's good. Jaden Young makes another three on the night. 16-point advantage, and Gracie Knobloch hits the jumper from the baseline. 46-32 with 6:35 to go here in this fourth quarter. Royals can take their time on the offensive side and use some shot clock if they want. Jaden Young, cross-court pass to Alish. Alish jump shot, good. Rolly Alish, 14 points for the Royals. 48-32. Knobloch now, another jump shot, no good. Dama gets that one. Skip off for three, no good. Groves has it. Gets it up to Tia Tinniger. Layup is good. Royals extend this lead out to 18 here in this fourth quarter. Hawks look to be in a little bit of a hurry on the offensive side that last possession. And they go down low to Otto. And Otto gets hammered. That foul is going to be on Alish. Alish is going to check out with 3 fouls. And checking in for the Royals is Andrea Penning. Knobloch jump shot, no good. Groves chases down the rebound. Nice job recognizing the defender behind her. Tia Tinniger now with the ball for the Royals. Slowing things down a little bit, getting the offense set up. 5:25 to go. Out to Groves, back to Penning. Over to Young. Good look down low, up and under move, no good. Rebound by Dama. And Dama is going to get fouled by Penning. That'll be her first foul and the second foul against the Royals here in this fourth quarter. 5:13 to go, 50-32 Royals. Some hot shooting from the outside and a long three put in. That's Frankie Money with the three. Cuts it down to a 15-point advantage. That's 6 points on the night for Moaning. Schrader looking down low to Groves. Groves gets blocked. Right back to the Hawks. Money, cross-court pass to Van Ness. Skip off, going to put up a three. No good. Offensive rebound. And a blocking violation against the Royals. That'll be their third foul.
Fouls on number 20, Kennedy Tinniger.
That's going to be the fifth foul against Kennedy Tinniger, so her night is over. Third team foul against the Royals. Skip off, three-pointer on the inbounds, no good. Rebound to the Royals. And Gracie Schrader, she'll bring the ball up the court. A tough screen set there, bodies flying. And a jump ball violation going to be called. We'll go back to Hartley Melvin Sanborn with 4:22 to go here in this fourth quarter. Skip off, just about had the ball taken away from her from Tinniger. Jump shot put up by the Hawks is good. That is Addison Sheeler with the basket. Down to a 13-point advantage. Was 18 just a little bit ago for the Royals. Alish gets it back out to Tia Tinniger. She's going to drive all the way in. Left-hand layup, no good, but she'll get fouled and go to the free-throw line to shoot two.
Fouls on number 12, Eliza Tees, her second.
Tia has 9 points on the night. 31% free throw shooter on the season. And definitely didn't look like a 31% free throw shooter on that one as she buries the first one. One more for Tia. A little bit strong. Rebound to Skip Off. Gets it off ahead to twos. Sheeler dribbles right to the baseline, gets double teamed, and throws it out of bounds off of Young. 3:36 to go. We're going to have a full timeout by Hartley Melvin Sanborn. We'll step aside for 1 minute. Thanks for tuning in to Fuller Digital Solutions.
Floyd Valley Healthcare, we want you to travel somewhere fun, not to a doctor's appointment. Specialists, specialty clinics, and outpatient services bring advanced skills and training and make diagnostics and treatment capabilities more accessible, keeping care convenient and close to home. Working in step with your healthcare team, specialists communicate and collaborate to provide you and your family the care that you need. To learn more about specialty services, talk with your provider or visit floydvalley.org.
Forget the ramps and hassles when hauling. They are built to tilt. Tilt bed trailers made at Holstein Fabrication and Holstein Manufacturing.
We're excited to now offer one of the best tilt bed trailers on the market, ranging from 22 to 28 feet in length. And like everything we manufacture, these trailers are built to work, last, and make your life easier. All with confidence when you hook up to a tilt bed trailer made at Holstein Fabrication and Holstein Manufacturing. Visit us online today at holsteinmfg.com.
Welcome back to MMCRU High School. 3:36 to go here in this fourth quarter. Hawks get it in to Mariah Otto, and she's going to go to the free throw line. It's going to be Chloe Alish on the foul. That'll be her fourth. Otto with 13 points on the night for the Hawks. Make that 14. One more coming up for Mariah Otto. 2 for 2 from the line for her. 15 points for the Hawks. Cuts it down to a 12-point game. It was 18 just a little bit ago. A little over 3 minutes to go here in this game. Young dribbles up and under is good. And Jaden Young will go to the free throw line. Young did a really nice job taking her time on that one and finishes under the basket. Jaden Young with 14 points on the night for the Royals. See if she can finish the old-fashioned three-point play, and she misses. Dama over to Skip Off. Skip Off picks up her dribble. Cross court three-pointer put up, no good. And out of bounds off the Royals, so it'll stay with the Hawks. 3:01 to go here in quarter number 4. Hawks move that ball around the three-point perimeter. Try to go down low, and Schrader steps in front and gets the steal for the Royals. And Coach Lecce wants them to slow things down and use some of that time on the shot clock. 2:40 to go. Groves now drives to the basket, dishes it back out. Tia Tinniger for three, no good. Offensive rebound. Young gets knocked to the ground. I believe they're going to call that foul on Lindsay Van Ness.
Lindsay Van Ness,
Her second foul.
for HMS.
Each team now with 4 team fouls here in this fourth quarter with 2:31 to go. Young now for the Royals. Full shot clock. Royals can take this down to about 2 minutes if they want. Young's going to put up a three, no good. Moni gets the board, gets knocked away to skip off. And Tia Tinniger is going to foul skip off for the Hawks. So 2:18 to go. Hawks are in the bonus. So skip off will go to the line to shoot two. No good on the first one, a little bit too strong. Skip off with 10 points on the night for the Hawks. Makes the second one. 13-point game. The Hawks going to put a little pressure on now. Nice screen from Alish to get Young across the timeline. She's trapped in the corner. And a full timeout going to be called by Jillian Lecce. Good timeout there. We'll step aside for 1 minute. 2:05 remaining. Royals leading 53-40.
MHI and Cuso of Cherokee are on the move, expanding, and in need of residential treatment workers, psychiatric security specialists, and LPNs.
We deal with disorders that you can't see. You get to help people who are in desperate need of help. And helping those people actually helps the community as well.
The benefits here, I think, are top-notch. That was why I came here.
To learn more and to apply, visit governmentjobs.com.
Full time out there from head coach Jillian Lecce and the MMCRU Royals. 2:05 to go here. Possession arrow does favor Hartley Melvin Sanborn. Royals get it in. Schrader now around to Young. 15 seconds remaining on the shot clock. Alish drive the right baseline. Up and under move. Oh, in and out. Nice move from Alish. That thing did everything but fall in. Skip off looking down low to Dama. Dama up and in. She gets her first two on the night. Cuts it down to an 11-point game. Hawks looking to get a turnover with the press. Young going to go all the way up that left baseline. Back out top now, over to Schrader. And they're going to call an offensive foul against the Royals. Chloe Alish. That's going to be her fifth foul. But what a great night for Chloe Alish as she finishes the night with 14 points. What a really good game for the Royals. Penning will check back in for the Royals. So minute 18 to go. Moni back out top. Three-pointer put up by Knobloch. No good. Moni gets the board. And Frankie Moni will go to the free throw line to shoot two for the Hawks. Moni has a couple of threes on the night. Makes the first one. Up to 7 points. Averages 5 on the year. It is a 47% free throw shooter. Second one no good. Penning clears the board for the Royals. Minute 5 to go. 10-point advantage for the Royals. Young's going to take a shot from the free throw line. It's good. Jaden Young adds to her total on the night. She's up to 16. Three-point shots blocked. Ends up in the hands of Groves. Riley Groves going to dish it back out. And they're going to call a travel against Tia Tinniger. Penning checks out. Lena Floring checks in for the Royals. Three-pointer put up for HMS, no good. Battle for the board. Gonna call a jump ball. It'll stay with the Royals. Or excuse me, it'll stay with the Royals. Royals, Penning. Gets it into Young. Royals can just dribble this thing out if they want. Young gets it back over to Tia Tinniger. Down to the final 8 seconds. And I think they're going to call a foul against Skipoff. That's her 4th, so the Royals will shoot 3 throws. With 7 seconds remaining on the game clock. So your MMCRU Royals going to pick up their 3rd win on the year. They'll improve to 3-8, and the Hawks are going to fall to 10-6. Tinniger makes the first free throw, one more for her. Royals played some good basketball here tonight. Hitting a lot of three-pointers, and the second one rolls off. Rebound for the Hawks. All the way up and scored at the buzzer is Otto. But final score here from MMCRU High School. Your Royals victorious 56-45. We're going to step aside for 2 minutes. We'll get the scoring recap here for you from tonight's game. We'll be right back in 2 minutes to give you those stats.
Mike's Construction of Marcus is a second-generation general contractor who is a proud supporter of MMCRU Royal Athletics and academics. Mike's Construction can help build your dream home from the groundwork, starting with the foundation, to the detailed finish work on the inside. Take a minute to like Mike's Construction on Facebook and see some of the awesome work they have done, and keep them in mind for your next in-house project. Mike's Construction of Marcus. Go Royals!
Hungry and on the go? Stop by Mrs. B's in Remsen. Locally owned and operated for over 25 years, Mrs. B's has you covered. Coffee, shakes, hundreds of drink options, milk, eggs, and more. Want something hot? Try one of Mrs. B's famous made-from-scratch pizzas, or order one of Mrs. B's many appetizer and sandwich options. Don't forget about the chicken, fish, and pork chop dinners. Mrs. B's is a proud supporter of both MMCRU and Remsen St. Mary's schools. Stop by Mrs. B's today.
Probably the biggest thing that we do a little bit different than a lot of schools is the live work side of the world. So when we teach our students, we actually, if you look around the shop and see what they're working on, in most cases it's a customer car, and so they get real world application.
Our engineering design program is basically drawing components, manufacturing of the components, and then we get into the inspection of the components. So they got to create it, make it, and inspect it just as they would in industry.
The Remsen Farmers Co-op has been serving you for over a century. They are a full-service co-op providing area livestock producers with Land O'Lakes and canned feed. And take advantage of their full-service agronomy center for all your crop production needs to maximize your yield. They also buy and sell grain and offer grain drying. Remsen Farmers Co-op with years of experience and ready for the future.
Welcome back to MMCRU High School. Once again, final score from the girls' varsity action. Your MMCRU Royals victorious 56-45 over Hartley Melvin Sanborn. The Royals record improves to 3-8 on the season, and the Hawks fall to 10-6 and snaps their 6-game winning streak. For your Hartley Melvin Sanborn Hawks, Gracie Knobloch had 6 points. Addison Sheeler with 2 points. Kylie Skipoff with 10 points. Abby Dama with 2 points. Mariah Otto leading the Hawks in scoring tonight with 17. Frankie Money with 6 points on the night. For your Royals, Tia Tinniger had 11 points. Kylie Harpenall with 2 points. Riley Groves with 4 points. Jaden Young, 16 points on the night to lead the Royals. Gracie Schrader with 3 points. Kennedy Tinniger with 6 points. And Chloe Alish off the bench with 14 points for the Royals. Your MMCRU Royals connected for 7 3-point baskets in this contest. So pretty good shooting tonight for the Royals from the outside against this Hartley Melvin Sanborn Hawks defense that definitely had the height advantage. So that is a look at your scoring recap here tonight from the girls varsity matchup. We'll have the boys game coming up here shortly for you. As you can see out there on the court warming up right now, Hartley Melvin Sanborn comes in at 0-13, and your Royals at 7-4 on the year. We'll go ahead and step aside here for a couple minutes. We'll be right back, and we'll start looking in at some of the boys' stats for this contest coming up. Thanks for joining us on Fuller Digital Solutions.
Schmelling Construction is a general excavating company that specializes in farm drainage, terraces, waterways, demolition, and concrete asphalt recycling. They are a proud supporter of the local school district and community. Schmelling Construction is a family-owned business that has been going strong since 1977. Visit them online at schmellingconstruction.com and be sure to like them on Facebook.
You're going to love the view of a Screen Builder's designed outdoor leisure living space. Whether an all-season room, 3-season room, deck, or patio, Screen Builders offers easy installation and a reliable warranty. From construction of new spaces to providing shade to existing spaces or adding Easy Breeze panels to your screen room, start your project at screenbuilders.com and enjoy the views you've been missing.
Call Screen Builders, you're gonna love the view.
To clearing up dark skin spots and acne and softening fine lines and wrinkles is Sioux Valley Family Health, now offering med spa services including Botox Dysport, fillers, microdermabrasion, chemical peels, and hydrofacials. Sioux Valley Family Health, where your family is our family.
United Bank of Iowa is proud to support MMCRU sports. As Iowa's #1 ag bank for the past 19 years, we are committed to agriculture and rural Iowa. If you need financing for your farm, home, or vehicle, our lenders are ready to listen. We understand that families and students are busy, so download our app and you can do your banking while you're on the go. Our staff in Marcus and Cleghorn are committed to building strong connections in their communities and look forward to serving you. The difference is here at United Bank of Iowa, with offices in 35 locations in West Central Iowa. Member FDIC.
Next level internet leads to a next level experience. So up your game with Westel Systems Fiber Internet. With internet speeds up to 1 gigabyte per second, you can stream videos and play games without the annoyances of bufferings or delays. Westel goes above and beyond to make their customers' experience as hassle-free as possible, with exceptional 24/7 technical support and a reliable network so you can relax and do the things you enjoy. Explore what Westel has to offer at westelsystems.com. Get more out of your money and see what Westel Systems can do for you.
Welcome back to MMCRU High School. We'll switch over to boys action coming up here. Let's take a look at the War Eagle standings for the boys. Your MMCRU Royals are 7-4 overall record, but 4-1 in the War Eagle Conference. Akron Westfield leads the War Eagle Conference with a 5-0 record. They're followed by Remsen St. Mary's And then MMCRU in third, followed by South O'Brien. Hartley Melvin Sanborn 0-6 in War Eagle Conference play. The Royals picked up a victory last night over Sibley Cheaton, 58-48, to improve to 7-4 on the year. And like I mentioned, these two teams just played each other. On Saturday night, with the Royals defeating Hartley Melvin Sanborn 59-35. Hartley Melvin Sanborn is coached by Nathan Hoagland and Tom Lyadick, and your MMCRU Royals coached by Cam Kuchel, Brad Hodgen, Shane Bork, and Rocky Bork. Let's take a look at some of your stats leaders here for these two teams. For Hartley Melvin Sanborn, Lawton Skipoff leads them. He's a sophomore in scoring at 8 points per contest. Jaden Leth, a junior, at 6 points per game. And Bradley Van Beek, a senior, right at 5 points per game. For your Royals, Grayson Mulder, a sophomore, averaging right at 16 points per contest. Michael Peterson, a junior, at 10 points per game. And Kyler Bork, a senior, at 8 points per contest. So both teams out there warming up. We'll step aside again here for a couple more minutes. We'll come back and take a look at the starting lineups here for MMCRU and Hartley Melvin Sanborn boys varsity basketball right after this.
C&B is proud to support our local farmers. Rooted in agriculture, we are committed to our customers. You can shop local with C&B, your John Deere dealer, providing you with new and used equipment, parts on hand, and service all year round. Our entire inventory is available to you online at DeereEquipment.com. C&B, proud to be your local John Deere dealer.
Every morning, 365 days a year, farmers across this country rise to the task of feeding the world. Ag State understands the challenges and difficulties our livestock producers face. We are producers with you. This is why at Ag State, we produce the superior feed our farmers need at a competitive price. Livestock producers partnered with the feed experts at Ag State can leverage the knowledge gained along with the most up-to-date advice to produce effective improvements to your bottom line. Ag State, helping producers prosper.
We hope that your school spirit is contagious when cheering on the Royals. At American Bank, we are dedicated to helping you score big while we strive to make a big impact on our community. With our $3 for three-pointers program, the varsity girls and boys are able to increase the contribution that is made to the Royals Booster Club. American Bank is wishing you a happy and healthy basketball season and that all your swishes come true. American Bank, achieving success together, member FDIC.
Gangler Feed Service in Remsen is your complete farm store. We feed all farm species, and we're a Hubbard, Kent, and big game dealer. Whether it's sprayers, grain banking, corn drying, or feeding your animals, we're your complete farm store, and service is our business. Gangler Feed Service in Remsen. Call them at 786-2234 or stop in and see them. Service is our business at Gangler Feed Store, Remsen.
Farmers State Bank of Marcus, a real community bank, locally owned, and their purpose is still to service the people of Marcus, their neighbors, and the farm community for all their financial needs. Visit fsbmarcus.com for more information. With years of banking experience, along with care and attention, it's Farmer State Bank's purpose to serve the people of Marcus. Farmer State Bank welcomes you, a real community bank. Member FDIC.
All right, welcome back as we get ready for a tip-off here for the boys part of this doubleheader here tonight in Marcus. The MMCRU Royals once again 7-4, and Hartley Melvin Sanborn 0-13 on the year. Let's take a look at the starting lineups first for Hartley Melvin Sanborn. George Vargas, a senior, averages 3 points per contest. Lawton Skipoff, a sophomore, 6 foot, averages 8 points per game. Colby Dama, a freshman, averages 2 points per contest. Isaac Shireholtz averages 8 points per game. He is a sophomore at 6'4", and Bradley Van Beek, a senior at 6'4", averages 5 points per contest. Hartley Melvin Sanborn as a team averages 31 points per game, and they are coached by Nathan Hoagland. For your MMCRU Royals, coached by Cam Kuchel, they'll be starting tonight here for you. Clint Staub, a junior, 6 foot. He averages 2 points per game. Kyler Bork, a senior at 6'1", averages 8 points per contest. Michael Peterson, a junior forward at 6'3", 10 points per contest. Grayson Mulder, a 6'3" sophomore at 16 points per game. And Mitchell Schneff, a senior at 6'5", at 5 points per contest. The Royals average 52 points per game as a team. Once again, these two teams played each other on Saturday night, with the Royals winning that one 59-35. Let's see if we got some War Eagle Conference girls scores for you. I'll pull that up here quick and see if there's any updates here on Varsity Bound. The only score appearing here is Hinton Blackhawks, ranked 14th. They defeated Akron Westfield 48-28 tonight. All right, we're getting ready for the starting lineups here from the court. We'll step aside one last time, and we'll come back for tip-off for you. Thanks for joining us here on Fuller Digital Solutions.
Family has been providing trusted funerals since 1943, when Joseph and Adele Fish bought Remsen's only funeral home. Beginning in 1976, Joe's son Joel and his wife Jean continued the tradition of being a family-owned and operated business. In 2009, David and Elizabeth Fish carried the family tradition into the future and now offer monuments. The Fish family is honored to assist you in your time of need, offering care and compassion. Fish Funeral Home and Monuments in Remsen, our family serving your family since 1943.
Staying healthy means enjoying life's best moments, and the best way to stay healthy is to make your routine appointments. Whether you have new symptoms or it's time for your annual exam, the providers at Floyd Valley Healthcare know and listen to you, so you'll get the care that you need. We help you stay healthy by providing preventative care, finding health concerns early, managing chronic conditions, and connecting you with specialty care close to home. Don't miss a single special moment. Make your appointment today.
I'm Dr. Brooke Kahns. I'm a new general surgeon at Floyd Valley Healthcare, and I look forward to working with the community.
All right, we are back here in MMCRU High School as starting lineups just being announced here as they introduce the kid captain here tonight for the Royals. Nice thing that they do here for these kids, getting them out there. Once again, starting lineups for your Hartley Melvin Sanborn Hawks. George Vargas, a senior. Lawton Skipoff, a sophomore. Colby Dama, a freshman. Isaac Shireholtz, a sophomore. And Bradley Van Beek, a senior. And for the Royals, Clint Staub, a junior. Kyler Bork, a senior. Michael Peterson, a junior. Grayson Mulder, a sophomore, and Mitchell Sneff, a senior for the Royals. Harley Melvin Sanborn coached by Nathan Hoagland, and your Royals coached by Cam Kuchel. If you're just joining us, the MMCRU girls defeated Harley Melvin Sanborn tonight 56-45. And we are ready to roll here as the teams make their way to center court for the tip-off of this game. It's like going to be Isaac Shireholtz against Michael Peterson for the Royals. Royals win the ball to Schnapp, but Schnapp throws it away as he was trying to get it down low to Mulder. So the Hawks will have a chance here to take the early lead here in this first quarter from MMCRU High School. Royals look like they're starting out in a man-to-man defense as the Hawks move the ball around. Three-point shot put up, no good from Skip-Off, and here comes your Royals with Mulder. Mulder gets it back out to Bork. Get it back to Clint Staub, back over to Bork. Staub now looking to set things up on offense. Turn around jump shot, no good. That was put up by Peterson, and the ball is going to be out of bounds off the Royals. Back to the Hawks here for their second possession here in quarter number one. Thanks for tuning in to Fuller Digital Solutions. Thanks to all of our sponsors. Skip off, top the key as they pass that ball around the perimeter over in the corner. Jump shot put up is good. Three-pointer good for Kobe Dama, the freshman. And an early 3-0 lead here for the Hawks here in quarter number one with 6:50 to go. Royals going to get it to Mulder in the corner, no good. Offensive rebound, no good. Peterson had a great look at it, unable to finish. Comes the Hawks back on offense against that man-to-man defense of the Royals. And going to call a double dribble violation against Dama. So that'll turn it back over to the Royals. Looking to get their first points of the contest here on their third possession of the night. Staub. Gets it over to Peterson. Back over in the corner to Bork. Mulder thought about the three, going to drive in. And foul is going to be called. They're going to call it on the defense. So Grayson Mulder will go to the line to shoot two. They call that foul on Bradley Van Beek from Hartley Melvin Sanborn. Mulder in and out and back in. Gets the Royals on the scoreboard. Mulder, a 60% free throw shooter, averaging 16 points per game. No good on the second one. Battle for the board ends up in the hands of the Hawks with Dama. Little hot potato action there. Back to Dama. It's over to Skip Off. And a 10-second violation going to be called in the backcourt. Good defense from the Royals as they get the ball into Staub here to set up their offense. Staub to Mulder. Cross-court pass. Bork puts up the shot. Is good. Tyler Bork going to tie things up at three, and here comes some full-court press from the Royals. The Hawks trying to get it past this timeline, and there's going to be a turnover. Ends up in the hands of Michael Peterson. Staub, cross-court pass over to Bork. Going to be tipped out of bounds off the hands of Isaac Shireholtz. 5:31 to go, 3-3 here in quarter number one. Varsity boys action, Royals and Hawks here in Marcus. They get it down low to Peterson. Turnaround jump shot is good. Michael Peterson on the board. 5-3 lead for the Royals. Here comes that full court press again. Hawks do a better job this time. Oh, and pass just a little too quick there as Dama tried to get it over to Skip-Off, but Skip-Off in the backcourt, an over and back violation. Turn it back over to the Royals. So 2-3 zone defense from the Hawks. Alley-oop pass up to Peterson. Oh, just a little bit short. Gets his own board. Turnaround jump shot. No good. Battle for the board down there. And they're going to call a foul against the Royals. Going to call that one against Clint Staub. First team foul and first foul against Staub. Comes some more of that full court press from the Royals. Hawks have about a second to get it across, and Hoagland seeing the shot clock running down, and he's going to call a full timeout. We'll step aside also for 1 minute. Back in 1 minute here on Fuller Digital Solutions.
Forget the ramps and hassles when hauling. They are built to tilt. Tilt bed trailers made at Holstein Fabrication and Holstein Manufacturing.
We're excited to now offer one of the best tilt bed trailers on the market, ranging from 22 to 28 feet in length. And like everything we manufacture, these trailers are built to work, last, and make your life easier. Haul with confidence when you hook up to a tilt bed trailer made at Holstein Fabrication and Holstein Manufacturing. Visit us online today at holsteinmfg.com.
Welcome back to action. 25 seconds remaining on the shot clock. After that full timeout there from Hartley Melvin Sanborn. 5-3, 4:35 to go here in quarter number one. Good defense from the Royals here in this man-to-man defense. The Hawks passing the ball around their perimeter. Jump shot put up right at the buzzer there from Bradley Van Beek, no good. Royals quickly down the court, up and good. Kyler Bork, and the Royals putting that press right back on the Hawks. Hawks do a better job this time getting it up to Van Beek. And the ball stolen away by Bork. Van Beek probably not the one you want handling the ball there. Jump shot up, good. Kyler Bork, 6 points for the Royals. Hawks looking to get it across court. They do up to Van Beek. Beek gets blocked. Second effort up and good for the Hawks by Vargas. Good job hustling down there, getting down there for the Hawks. And we're going to have a foul called as Brayson Mulder had the ball on the right block, and they're going to call that against Vargas. His first and second team foul. 9-5, 3:31 to go here in quarter number one. They get it into Mulder. Mulder finishes at the basket. Mulder's first field goal. He had a free throw earlier. He's up to 3. Hawks do a better job breaking the press that time. They get it back to Dama. Long three-pointer put up is good. That's Skip-Off, their leading scorer. Makes the score 11-8. Staub. Gets it over to Peterson. Peterson down low to Mulder. Mulder up through contact. Just about got it to go. But he'll earn a trip to the free throw line. They call that foul on Bradley Van Beek. That'll be his second foul. Mulder connects on the first one. Once again, Brayson Mulder averaging 16 points per game. Got 1 field goal and a couple of free throws and 4 points on the night. One more for Mulder. In and out, no good. Peterson with the board. Up, no good. Battle for the board. Ends up in the hands of a couple of Hawks players. Hawks looking to get things set up on offense here with 2:37 to go here in this first quarter. As they pass the ball around the perimeter against this Royals defense. Tough jump shot in the lane, no good. Ends up in the hands of Michael Peterson. Up to stop quickly. Comes the Royals on offense, looking to get things set up. Over to Bork. Bork cross court to Peterson. Back to Staub. Look down low, wide open shot, up and good. That's Jace Calling. Gets his first 2. Hawks able to get it across that timeline and get that pressure of the Royals. 3-point shot put up by Skip-Off, no good. Peterson clears the board. Up to Bork. Down low to Mulder on the baseline. Mulder is going to back things out, get things set up. Back to Staub. Mulder in the corner. Jump shot no good from Bork. Cleared by the Hawks. Minute 30 to go here in quarter number 1. Fast-paced action here in this first quarter from MMCRU High School, and ball just taken away. A nice play by Mulder. Trying to get it up to Calling. Be knocked out of bounds off the Hawks. It'll stay with the Royals. Royals doing some substituting out there. Lucas Brown checks in. Jonah Peterson. And Wyatt Alish, who has also checking into the game. Brown now out there. As the Royals take on this 2-3 zone defense from the Hawks. Pass the ball around the perimeter. 3-pointer put up, no good. Ball being knocked out of bounds. That 3 was taken by Calling. Out of bounds off the Royals. And the final minute here in this first quarter, the Hawks with possession. Trailing by 6. Looking to cut into that lead. Ball knocked away just for a split second. And it's going to be a turnover as Vargas couldn't handle the pass. Going to go back to the Royals. With Mulder to inbound it to Brown. Brown brings it up across the timeline for the Royals. Royals work that ball around the perimeter. Ooh, dangerous pass to Mulder. He does corral it though. Royals look down low. Calling tried to hit a teammate. Turnover as he was trying to go to Jonah Peterson. No shot clock remaining, so the Hawks can hold it for the final possession here of this first quarter if they'd like to. Royals playing some extended man-to-man defense. Drive to the basket, no good. Comes the Royals. Mulder all the way down to the basket. Jump shot up, no good. Out of bounds. 1.4 seconds remaining on the game clock. Calling, gonna inbound it. Gets it into Mulder. Mulder jump shot from the baseline is good. Mulder is going to make the end of the first quarter score, 16-8 in favor of the Royals. Looks like we're going to have a fun game here tonight in the boys one as well. We'll be back in 1 minute on Fuller Digital Solutions.
MHI and Cuso of Cherokee are on the move, expanding, and in need of residential treatment workers, psychiatric security specialists, and LPNs.
We deal with disorders that you can't see. You get to help people who are in desperate need of help. And helping those people actually helps the community as well.
The benefits here, I think, are top-notch. That was why I came here.
To learn more and to apply, visit governmentjobs.com.
Mike's Construction of Marcus is a second-generation general contractor who is a proud supporter of MMCRU Royal Athletics and academics. Mike's Construction can help build your dream home from the groundwork, starting with the foundation, to the detailed finish work on the inside. Take a minute to like Mike's Construction on Facebook and see some of the awesome work they have done, and keep them in mind for your next in-house project. Mike's Construction of Marcus. Go Royals!
Welcome back as we get ready here for quarter number 2. Good first quarter of basketball play there with the Royals leading 16-8. And the Hawks getting the first possession here of this second quarter out front with Shireholtz. It's off to Dama and shuffled his feet, a traveling violation. Didn't have any pressure on him there, but just looking for a teammate and shuffles his feet a little bit. So the Royals back on offense as they pass that ball around the perimeter. Colling passes it to Bork as they move that ball back to Bort. Bort's going to put up a three. That's good. Kyler Bork extends that Royals lead out 19-8. And here is that press from the Royals, just about turned over from Joda Peterson stepping in the passing lane, but Hawks maintain possession. Skip off out front. Pass that ball around the perimeter to Shireholtz. Dama thought about the three. Royals jumping out in those passing lanes. Shireholtz now again loses control of it. And a jump ball going to be called. Ball will go to the Royals. Second unit for the Royals doing a good job out there. I believe Kyler Bork, the only starter in the lineup right now for the Royals. Brown going to go across court. And pass is too tall for Wyatt Olish, so turns it back over to the Hawks. .650 to go here in quarter number 2. Royals been in that man-to-man defense so far here in this first half. Been really playing some aggressive defense out there on their perimeter and stepping into those passing lanes. And just like that, there is a turnover. All the way up is Lucas Brown. Thought for a second he might go for the dunk, but he'll be fouled. And he'll go to the free throw line. Looking for his first points of the night. Brown averages 6 points on the season. 43% free throw shooter. Misses the first one. He'll have one more coming. Schnepp and Peterson check back in for the Royals. Brown makes the second one, gets on the scoreboard, and here comes that full court press from the Royals. Going to be knocked out of bounds off of Brown. Clint Staub going to check back in. He'll check in for Brown. Hawks get it in to Dama. Just about a traveling violation, and Coach Hoagland's going to take another timeout. We'll take one with him. 6:21 to go, 30-second timeout. We'll be right back.
Hungry and on the go? Stop by Mrs. B's in Remsen. Locally owned and operated for over 25 years, Mrs. B's has you covered. Coffee, shakes, hundreds of drink options, milk, eggs, and more. Want something hot? Try one of Mrs. B's famous made-from-scratch pizzas, or order one of Mrs. B's many appetizer and sandwich options. Don't forget about the chicken, fish, and pork chop dinners. Mrs. B's is a proud supporter of both MMCRU and Remsen St. Mary's schools. Stop by Mrs. B's today.
All right, that timeout was from Hartley Melvin Sanborn as they were down to just a couple of seconds to get the ball across the timeline. Looks like the Royals going to keep the pressure on here. Making the Hawks work hard, and they get the turnover. And Clint Staub had the ball, but he was going back across the timeline, kind of panicked a little bit and threw that ball ahead. So the shot clock will reset. And Mulder is going to check back in for Wyatt Olish. So all the starters back out on the court for the Royals. As the Royals keep that pressure on. Long court pass all the way down the corner for the Hawks. Three-point shot put up is no good. That was Shireholtz. Here comes the Royals with Bork. Mulder thought about the three. Good pump fake shot is good. Nice control there from Mulder to get his man in the air and step in for the two-point basket. Hawks looking to attack off that press, and they score with Vargas. 22-10 the score with 5:25 to go here in this second quarter. Peterson back out to Staub as they work this ball around the perimeter. Going to put up a long three. Looked good, just a little bit off. Mulder with the rebound is up and good. Mulder up to 10 points in this first half. Hawks have the press beat again. Get it off to Vargas. Vargas gets cut off. They pass that ball around, skip off. Jump shot up, too strong. And here comes the Royals with Bork off to Staub. Staub looks down low to Peterson. Peterson up, a little too strong off the glass. Had a good look, had to go up and under a little bit. Here comes the Hawks back on offense. Skip off. It's going to get fouled. Lots of contact down there. Going to call that against Mitchell Schnepp. His first foul and the first team foul against the Royals here in this second quarter. 4:32 to go. Shireholtz gets it into the corner. Skip off, puts up a three. In and out, no good. And Schnepp's going to clear the board. Royals looking to push. Down to Bork. Good. Tyler Bork beat the defense back down the court. He's up to 11 points. And Colling will check back in for Schnepp. Comes that press from the Royals. Lots of contact there, and they are going to call a foul against Kyler Bork. It'll be his first. Second team foul with 4:10 to go here in this second quarter. Skip off. Gets the ball in, gets it right back. Gets it over to Pearson. Pearson's going to drive. Dishes it off. Shireholtz. Back to Pearson. Pearson makes the three. Pearson's first points of the night, makes the three. Cuts it to a 13-point advantage. Staub tried to go down low. Ball gets tipped out. Kyler Bork now. Jace Colling jump shot from the corner is good. Jace Colling up to 4 points. Hawks getting a little bit better at breaking that press. Now they're going to set things up on their offense, and Pearson dribbles it off his foot. Colling collects it down to Staub. Oh, Staub tried to go across court to Peterson, but the pass a little bit too high for him to bring in, so it'll turn it back over to HMS with 3:15 to go. So the Hawks going to face this pressure from the Royals once again on this inbounds. Be knocked out of bounds off of Colling. This makes it a little more difficult getting the ball in against a press on the sideline. But they do get it into Pearson. Pearson up court to Van Beek. Van Beek loses control. And yeah, I say they fall down like that, it has to be a travel, and does get called by the official under the basket. So Royals get the ball back with 3 minutes to go here in this second quarter. Staub looking down low to Mulder. Mulder left alone and buries the jump shot. Mulder up to 12. Extends that lead out to 17 for the Royals. Turnover. Royals looking to push it. Bork has it now. All the way to the basket. Good. Nice job maintaining control for Bork as he goes to the basket. Colling steps in front and gets the turnover. Look down low to Mulder. It's good. A flurry of points for the Royals. 34-13 with 2:12 to go here. Van Beek all the way in and scores. Gets his first 2 on the night. Stops that scoring run. Bort's going to put up a 3. No good. Peterson. Nice rebound. Goes right back up and good with it. Good look there for Peterson. And they're going to have a reach-in called. I believe that's going to be on Bork. Oh, I was wrong. They called that one on Staub. Some substitutions coming in as Brown, Allish check back into the game along with Jonah Peterson. Colling and Mulder out there on the court for the Royals. Skip off. Goes over to Pearson. And they're going to call a foul against the Royals. Lucas Brown, his first. It'll be the 4th team foul, so the next foul against the Royals will put the Hawks into the bonus here in the second quarter. Minute 37 remaining. Van Beek drives the baseline and steps on the out-of-bounds line. It'll turn it back over to the Royals. So sophomore Wyatt Allish bring the ball up the court for the Royals. Allish dribbling out front, getting things set up. Finds Mulder. Mulder tried to go down low to Colling. Ball got tipped away from him. Chance for the Hawks to cut into this 21-point advantage for the Royals. They pass that ball around against that man-to-man defense. Pearson, jump shot, no good, too strong. Colling clears the board. Gets it up to Jonah Peterson. Spin move up, no good. Mulder collects, yes. Grayson Mulder, 16 first half points. He's at his average here in this first half. We're down to 33 seconds remaining in this first half. Pearson out top against Mulder. Looks to drive. Tough jump shot. It's good. That was not an easy shot. Got it to go. Pearson with 5 points off the bench. Looks like Coach Kuchel wants one shot here to finish out this first half. Bryson Mulder, 3 is good. That is going to take us to halftime with the Royals leading 41-17. MMCRU led 16-8 after quarter number 1, and a really good scoring quarter there for the Royals, putting up 25 in that second quarter to lead 41-17 as we head to halftime. We'll step aside. We'll be right back. Thanks for joining us on Fuller Digital Solutions.
I chose the NCC CNA course because I just really liked the instructors and the entire NCC community, how welcoming everybody is, and I was able to take it in high school and get it done before I started college.
The new facility here at NCC has been great. You've got
every tool you can think of. You're never struggling to find something. Just the facility as a whole has been awesome. It makes the learning a lot more interesting and a lot more hands-on, and it's just been great.
The Remsen Farmers Co-op has been serving you for over a century. They are a full-service co-op providing area livestock producers with Land O'Lakes and canned feed. And take advantage of their full-service agronomy center for all your crop production needs to maximize your yield. They also buy and sell grain and offer grain drying. Remsen Farmers Co-op with years of experience and ready for the future.
Schmelling Construction is a general excavating company that specializes in farm drainage, terraces, waterways, demolition, and concrete asphalt recycling. They are a proud supporter of the local school district and community. Schmelling Construction is a family-owned business that has been going strong since 1977. Visit them online at schmellingconstruction.com and be sure to like them on Facebook.
Welcome back to MMCRU High School. Good job, Adam, there with some camera work there. Halftime entertainment with some younger kids playing. I remember that back in my days when I was MMC Eagle along with Adam Morris here, but used to be a thrill to play at halftime. Always fun to get and play in front of the home crowd. So we're at halftime here of the boys game. The Royals leading 41-17. Let's take a look at the scoring from this first half. Zach Pearson for the Hawks has 5 points. George Vargas, 4 points for Hartley Melvin Sanborn. Lawson Skipoff with 3. Colby Dama with 3 points. And Bradley Van Beek with 2 points for Hartley Melvin Sanborn. For the MMCRU Royals, Jace Colling had 4 points in that first half off the bench. Kyler Bork, 13 points. Michael Peterson with 4 points. Lucas Brown with 1 point. Grayson Mulder, 19 first half points for the Royals, above his season average already here in this first half. Got about a minute to go here until the start of this third quarter. Adam, let's step aside one more time, and we'll be right back for the start of this third quarter here from MMCRU High School here on Fuller Digital Solutions.
You're going to love the view of a Screen Builder's designed outdoor leisure living space. Whether an all-season room, 3-season room, deck, or patio, Screen Builders offers easy installation and a reliable warranty. From construction of new spaces to providing shade to existing spaces or adding Easy Breeze panels to your screen room, start your project at screenbuilders.com and enjoy the views you've been missing.
Call Screen Builders, you're gonna love the view.
When you walk into Sioux Valley Family Health, we want you to feel as if you are entering our home.
At Sioux Valley Family Health, our goal is to improve the health of our community by improving the health of the families who live here. Dr. Christopher Vandaloon and his staff are here to serve you because our priority is to treat each patient as if they are our own family. Make an appointment with us today.
Your family is our family at Sioux Valley Family Health.
Welcome back as we get ready to go here in this quarter number 3, and we're underway with Dama for the Hawks. Picks up his dribble. That tough man-to-man defense for the Royals as they pass it back out to Van Beek. Van Beek looking to drive against Schnepp. Back to Dama. Back to Vargas. Vargas drives out to Skipoff. Back to Van Beek. The Royals have been really playing some tough man-to-man defense out in your face tonight. Shot clock down to 5, 4. Van Beek's going to put up a 3. No good. Here comes Bork for the Royals. And they're going to get things set up with Staub. Back over to Bork. Cross court to Schnepp. Schnepp's going to put up a 3. No good. And a big smile on his face. Probably doesn't take too many threes, I'm guessing. 1 minute under gone here in this third quarter. Turnaround jump shot up and good for Shearholtz for the Hawks. Bork looking down low to Schnepp. Schnepp turns back out to Bork for a 3. Good! Kyler Bork. Bork continues to have the hot hand for the Royals tonight along with Mulder. 44-19, 6.5 to go here in this third quarter. As Dama picks up his dribble for the Hawks, gets it stolen away by Staub. Staub all the way in, his first 2 of the night. Clint Staub on the scoreboard. 46-19. You can probably see that student section on the Royal side have been standing this whole game. Shearholtz drives. Oh, a tough shot up and good. Back-to-back buckets for Shearholtz. 4 points on the night for him. Another three for Bork. It's good. Bork's third three on the night, and he ties Mulder with 19 points on the night. Hawks pass it around to Van Beek in the corner. Shearholtz back to Van Beek. Van Beek looking to drive. Follow away jump shot, no good. Staub saves it from going out of bounds. He's going to push it up to Bork. Schnepp's going to put up another three, no good. Peterson, rebound, good. 51-21, 30-point advantage. Gets up to 35. We'll have that running clock situation. Van Beek, referee helped him, kept that ball in bounds. Nowhere to go with it. Turned over eventually, and Vargas gets it back. Half the players had gone down the court to the other side. Back to Vargas. Van Beek's going to put up a three. No good. Mulder collects it for the Royals. Go down low to Schnepp. He turns up and under move. It's good. And he fell awkwardly down there. He's on the court in some pain. That was his first two of the night. He's back up. Looks like maybe twisted an ankle there as he fell to the floor. So Cowling will check in for Schnepp here as we're just about halfway through this third quarter with 4:15 or so to go on the clock. 53-21. Look down low, pass intercepted by Bork, pushing it up to Mulder. Mulder too far into the basket, but Staub right there with the follow-up. 55-21, halfway through this third quarter. Royals continuing to score quite well here after that first quarter. Three-pointer put up, no good. Staub chases it down in the corner. Comes the Royals. Bork's going to put up another three. It's good. Bork with 4 3-pointers on the night, up to 22 points, makes it a 58-21 advantage with 3:25 to go. And Clint Staub going to be called for the foul out there. That'll be his third. He's going to check out along with Mulder. Lucas Brown will check in along with Wyatt Olish. Shearholtz back to skip off for a long three, no good. Brown clears the board for the Royals, pushes it down court. Bork's going to put up another one. It's good. Bork is filling it from downtown tonight. 5 3-pointers. 40-point advantage for the Royals. Fight for the ball on the floor. And Nathan Hoagland is going to take a timeout. 30-second timeout. Adam, let's step aside for 30 seconds. We'll be right back here on Fuller Digital Solutions.
United Bank of Iowa is proud to support MMCRU Sports. As Iowa's #1 ag bank for the past 19 years, we are committed to agriculture and rural Iowa. If you need financing for your farm, home, or vehicle, our lenders are ready to listen. We understand that families and students are busy, so download our app and you can do your banking while you're on the go. Our staff in Marcus and Cleghorn are committed to building strong connections in their communities and look forward to serving you. The difference is here at United Bank of Iowa, with offices in 35 locations in West Central Iowa. Member FDIC.
All right, so a timeout there from Hartley Melvin Sanborn. 2:34 to go here in this third quarter. Vargas drives the baseline, gets Peterson in the air, and he'll get rewarded and go to the free throw line.
Also number 22, Michael Peterson, his first team second for the Royals. The line for 2 shots, George Vargas.
Vargas, 4 points on the night. Make that 5. Second team foul against the Royals here in this third quarter. Colling gets the rebound for the Royals, looking to push it up. Gets it over to Alish. Over to Brown. Back over to Alish. It's like the Hawks extending this zone defense a little bit. Back over to Alish. Alley-oop throw down low. Oh! They tried to go down low to Jonah Peterson on the alley-oop. Kind of got undercut as he went up. You can see him grabbing the back of his head and neck area. He got kind of fell kind of hard there. Coach Kuchel comes out to check on him. Looks like he'll be okay. So Peterson goes to the free throw line to shoot a couple. Jonah with the first one. The 6'2" senior. Adam Morris tells me he's been coming back from an injury. 2 for 2 from the line for Jonah. 62-22, 2:01 to go here in this third quarter. Back on offense for the Hawks. And a little too aggressive there for Peterson. Going to get called for the foul. It's going to be his second. Fouled Zach Pearson of the Hawks. Pearson drives, gets it off to Dama. Looks down low to Shearholtz. Shearholtz up, good. Good move there from Shearholtz. Shearholtz up to 6 points here, all in this second half for the Hawks. Three-pointer put up for the Royals, no good, it's short. That was Wyatt Alish. Dama clears the board for the Hawks. Coming down to the final minute, Vargas, three-pointer is good. George Vargas leading the Hawks with 8 points on the night. Averages 3 on the season. Alish back to Brown. He drives. It's good. Lucas Brown, the lefty, makes his first basket of the night. He had a free throw in that first half. He has 3 points. Three-pointer short. Brown has it. Down to the final 25 seconds here in this third quarter. Michael Peterson over to Jonah Peterson. Back over to Brown. Gets it back out to Wyatt Alish. Brown looking to get things set up. Wyatt Alish going to put up a three. No good. Battle for the board. Jonah Peterson at the buzzer. No good. After the end of 3 here in Marcus, 64-27. Royals up big over the Hawks. Back in 1 minute on Fuller Digital Solutions.
Next level internet leads to a next level experience. So up your game with Westel Systems Fiber Internet. With internet speeds up to 1 gigabit per second, you can stream videos and play games without the annoyances of bufferings or delays. Westel goes above and beyond to make their customers' experience as hassle-free as possible, with exceptional 24/7 technical support and a reliable network so you can relax and do the things you enjoy. Explore what Westel has to offer at westelsystems.com. Get more out of your money and see what Westel Systems can do for you.
C&B is proud to support our local farmers. Rooted in agriculture, we are committed to our customers. You can shop local with C&B, your John Deere dealer, providing you with new and used equipment, parts on hand, and service all year round. Our entire inventory is available to you online at DeereEquipment.com. C&B, proud to be your local John Deere dealer.
Welcome back here as we get ready for the start of this fourth quarter. Final 8 minutes to go. Like I mentioned earlier, should have a running clock here for the remaining of this contest. Looking down low, alley-oop. No good to Xander Tinniger. Pass just a little bit off there. Royals going a little bit deeper into the bench here for this fourth quarter. It's Michael Schmelin with the ball, sophomore. It's over to Tinniger, looking down low to Brown. Brown left-hand shot, no good. Vargas clears. Hawks looking to push it up to Pearson. Pearson dribbles it off his leg out of bounds. We go back to the Royals. Thanks for tuning in tonight to Fuller Digital Solutions. Thanks again to our sponsors making these broadcasts possible. Royals work that ball around the perimeter. It's Schrader in the corner. It's it back out to Schmelin, over to Alish. Looking down low to Brown. Pass is going to be stolen away by the Hawks. Pearson all the way in. Going to call a foul. Thought for a second maybe a traveling violation. Going to call that one on the floor. Lucas Brown's going to check out, and John Schmelin will check in for the Royals. Pearson trapped in the corner. Get it down low to Shearholtz. Pass that ball around the perimeter, skip off. And stepping in front, getting the steal is Schrader. Royals looking to push. They get it all the way up and good. Michael Schmelin scores it for the Royals. 6 minutes to go here in this fourth quarter. Skip off over to Vargas. Vargas drives the baseline, gets cut off. And they're going to call that out of bounds off the Royals, so it'll stay with the Hawks. Eli Schlinger will check in for the Royals. So third team unit out there for MMCRU here in this fourth quarter. Hawks still with a lot of starters out there. Pearson gets fouled on the floor. Xander Tinniger gets called with the foul. Second team foul against the Royals. Turnaround jump shot by Shearholtz, no good. And the ball gets tipped out of bounds from Tinniger. It'll stay with the Hawks. Clock continues to roll here as we come down on 4:50 to go here in this fourth quarter. Three-pointer put up, in and out. Oh, and it falls back in. Shearholtz makes his first three of the night. Had a friendly roll there as the Royals here on offense. Tinniger looks down low. Schlinger, jump shot. In and out, no good. Rebound is good. Owen Schrader gets on the scoring column for the Royals. Royals come in averaging 52 points per game, well above their average here tonight. Jump shot from the free throw line, no good. Ball out of bounds off of Vargas. We'll go back to the Royals. Schmelin comes across the timeline. Over to John Schmelin. Two Schmelins out there right now with Michael and John. Royals go down low. Going to call a foul on the floor as Owen Schrader went up with that. But foul called before that. First team foul against the Hawks on Vargas. That's his third. Nice look in, wide open. Eli Schlinger gets on the scoreboard there for the Royals. And a steal. All the way up and good. Michael Schmelin. Nice move to the basket, leaned in and got the contact and finishes a chance for a three-point play. And the Royals going to go deeper into their bench. Oh, free throw in and out, no good. Score remains 72-30 here, under 3 minutes to go. Vargas to Dama. Back to Vargas. Vargas drives the baseline, gets cut off. Back outside to Dama. Three-pointer put up, no good. Royals clear the board. That is Dawson Pick. Down low, turnaround jump shot, no good by Benjamin Tinniger. 2:20 to go here, fourth quarter. Like I mentioned in the pregame, the Royals have been playing some good basketball of late, coming in at 7-4 into this contest. Drive by Vargas, up and good. Vargas up to 10 points. And I think Coach Kuchel's just doing a substitution timeout there. Going to get Noah Gallus into the game. Fun game here for the Royals, being able to get everyone in off the bench into the game here to get some action here tonight. Royals passing that ball around the perimeter. Running jump shot is good. That's Camden Bork. Three-pointer is good. Skip off makes the three. Minute 20 to go, 74-35. Skip off with 6 points now for the Hawks, and ball will get tipped out of bounds there. Student section still on their feet here for the Royals. Pass that ball around the perimeter. Left-handed jump shot. Oh, just falls off the rim from Dawson Pick. 45 seconds remaining. Skip off one of the three, gets it off to Dama, back to Skip off. And substitution timeout here for the Hawks. I think we're going to get right back to action. 37 seconds remaining. So the Royals, like I mentioned, doing quite well in the Warrego Conference, coming in third here tonight. Shot put up, no good. Another shot up is good. For Hartley Melvin Sanborn. They don't have his 33. They don't have his name in the roster. Royals going to inbound it, and that is going to be our final score here tonight. 76-39. Your MMCRU Royals victorious over Hartley Melvin Sanborn. The Royals are going to improve to 8-4 on the year, and the Hawks fall to 0-13. Adam, let's step aside for 30 seconds, and we'll come right back to wrap things up here from Marcus.
Every morning, 365 days a year, farmers across this country rise to the task of feeding the world. Ag State understands the challenges and difficulties our livestock producers face. We are producers with you. This is why at Ag State, we produce the superior feed our farmers need at a competitive price. Livestock producers partnered with the feed experts at Ag State can leverage the knowledge gained along with the most up-to-date advice to produce effective improvements to your bottom line. Ag State, helping producers prosper.
So the Royals come away with the sweep here tonight over Hartley Melvin Sanborn, with the girls winning 56-45 and the boys winning 76-39. The Royals win on back-to-back nights. For the boys, they beat Sibyl Cheatham 58-48 last night. They'll play Trinity Christian on Thursday night and West Sioux on Friday night. So a busy week here of 4 games for the Royals boys basketball team, and they look to keep and improve their overall War Eagle standings as they improve to 5-1 in the conference and 8-0 overall. Thanks for tuning in to Fuller Digital Solutions here tonight. Kyle Jorgensen and Adam Morris. Hope you have a great night, and we'll see you next time.